Hey, how's it going? Trev Cherry here, Core Capacity Transformations. Hope you're just having a great day today. Wanted to talk to you today about gratitude is the answer. So gratitude is the answer to change your attitude. Gratitude affects your attitude directly, all right? And, you know, we've all been in a hole. We've all been in a bad mood. We've all been down in the dumps. We've all had doubts, right? And what's the best way to get out of that hole? I truly believe it is going through and expressing gratitude in all areas of life. So here's an exercise that I do, which helps me out big time. And what I do is I break down the 7 areas of life first. So first things first, spiritual, mental, finance, family, work, social, and physical. All those areas, and I go through and I say, okay, what am I grateful for? What am I grateful for spiritually? And I go through and I nail out all my answers. What am I grateful for mentally? I go through and nail out all my answers. And I get through all areas of life, and you'll notice that in some areas you're gonna have, you know, a larger list than other areas, which is completely fine. All right, but it's so incredibly important, I feel, and also cleansing, you know, to the soul, to go through and actually express that gratitude, and not only to actually lay it out, but the people who are involved then take a second leap with that gratitude and express it to them, you know, through a text, through a call, whatever it may be. I mean, when's the last time you got a message that said, hey, thank you, I just want to thank you for this, this has changed my life, this has made such a difference for me. You know, all of us who've received those know how impactful it can be. Let's give that to someone else. Let's give that gratitude to someone else, because they deserve that as well. And man, I'll tell you, what an amazing way to get yourself out of the hole. Gratitude is your attitude. You know, it's almost impossible to stay where you are. In fact, I would say it's impossible to stay where you are mentally. All right, if you're down in the dumps, it's impossible to stay there if we're actually labeling out and expressing our gratitude to others. Gratitude changes our attitude. It is, you know, again, it's transformative. You know, that's the best way I can say it. So that's something I highly recommend. If you're down in the dumps, express that gratitude. In fact, that's something I do every single day as a mini gratitude exercise in the morning. Just again, keep things in perspective. Keep things into perspective, because the truth is that we live in the United States. We live in the most amazing country, the most opportunistic country in the world. You know, so even if we are having, you know, say financial struggles or whatever it may be, you know, because when we get to that area of, okay, finance, what are you grateful for? Oh, you know what, I'm having trouble with this, I'm having trouble with that. The reality is that we're living in the greatest country in the world. We have food on the table. We have a place to stay. And comparatively to the entirety of the world, I mean, what we're doing, regardless of where we're at, is amazing. And it deserves the gratitude. It deserves the gratitude. And it will change your attitude. So I hope you got a great amount of information out of this. This gratitude exercise and this ritual that I do on a daily basis has completely changed my life. It totally has. Totally has. So I hope you apply it. Hope you get a ton out of it. Thank you so much for watching here, guys. Trev Cherry, Core Capacity Transformations. You have an incredible rest of your day.